Welcome back to the Body Coach TV. Today I am joined by Tom Daley,
Hello.
Olympic diver and world champion. Where are and what are we doing today?
We are at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park at the London Aquatic Centre, and I'm about to show you what we do in the dry dive and then what we do in the pool. And the aim at the end of the day is to get you off the 10-metre board.
It's not a nice height. 10's going to be really scary, man. Right, should we get warmed up then?
Let's do it. So, boring stuff to start
Oh my God,
with.
this is well springy.
It's a bit springy. Normally we do like a few laps of the track just to get the blood flowing.
I feel like you've been around for so long and you're still only 24 years old. So how old were you when you first started diving competitively?
I started diving when I was 7. I went to my first international when I was 10. And then I've just been diving on the international stage ever since, really.
Wow.
As I'm getting older as a diver, believe it or not, 24 years old, I'm the granddad of diving.
Right.
I have to really focus on doing lots of mobility training.
The granddad of diving at 24.
I know.
Wow, that's quite
a big
carpet burn on the big toe. I've got a hairy big toe. Ripping the hairs out.
Careful of the carpet burn.
Right, what are we doing up here then?
Right, so we're going to get up here. There's a few different things that we do, but one of them is, like, I guess the beginner phase would be doing tuck-ups, where you bring your knees up and over, because this simulates taking off into a dive and getting into a somersault rotation, like going into like a tuck shape, basically.
Wow, even that's challenging. Oh my days.
Holds at the middle, and then holds out. So I'll show you what my hurdle step is, and then I'll show you the basic hurdle step, and then I'm going to teach you it.
Right, okay,
So
go for
my
it.
hurdle step is a hoppy one.
Whoa! Oh!
Take 2.
This is how a professional does it.
Yeah, this is how a professional does it, take 2. And that's why the springboard can be so...
Wow.
It can be quite wobbly. Yeah, that's it. And then the one thing to do with this one, if you do one step, is you bring your arms up.
Right. Oh, hang on, lost it. Step.
That's it. You get to the end, and then you swing your arms at the same time as well. Oh no. That's it. But do the swing slightly earlier. 1, 2, oh.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Too excited.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah!
Height.
That was synchro. Yeah.
Nailed it.
That was ideal.
Nice one, dude.
Good job.
Right, next, trampoline.
Swing and get your momentum, that's it. And then a tuck, you bring your hands into like a cannonball. So that's a tuck. Now a pike is a similar thing, but with your legs straight. And you jump up and you touch your toes.
Oh, you make that look so easy. Right.
Years of practice. There you go. Keep your legs straight, that's it. And touch your toes. There you go.
Oh, that feels so weird to point your toes that way while leaning forward as well.
So when you're doing things like a somersault, you have to like...
I'll kick out.
Do your shape and then kick out as like fast as you can.
Looks amazing.
So you know, like you see on holiday, people on the trampoline.
To help you flip and stuff.
Yeah, so we use them, and our coach holds us and pulls us up and spins us round. We then break it down onto here, learn all of our somersaults and normal stuff, and then we transfer it into the pit where we can add extra somersaults and try new things, and then we take it into the pool.
So what's my next challenge then?
Next, we're going into the pit.
Right, okay, let's do it.
So we'll do the 1, 2, 3, tuck jump, and just land on your bum.
Right, yeah, okay, I think I can do that.
Got it.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, that's it.
Quite a scary feeling of hitting that.
Next, on
Right,
the next
let's do it, synchro.
1, 2, 3, go. You got it. And then you can see it back on the screen.
If you were to score me out of 10 for my first entry into diving, what would you give me?
Well, I'd give you 10 out of 10 for effort.
Yeah.
But also I'd give you a solid 7 or 8 for just being able to learn a hurdle step. Usually that takes people especially kids, years to perfect a hurdle step and time the board, and you had a very solid hurdle step there.
So, should we hit the water then?
Let's do it.
Right, let's do it. Ready?
Just gonna jump in.
Easy.
Jump out a little bit further.
Yeah, I was quite close to the wood, the net,
You nearly caught your body coach on the end of the platform there. But that was perfectly balanced. So you're doing good.
Okay.
So I reckon we can go to the next one.
Yeah, let's do it. So 3, 5.
That's 5, 7.5, 10.
That looks really, really high being up here. Here I go. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the balance. He's going to be 5.
I've done the 1 metre, easy. Next, just done the 3 metre one. The water's gone right up my nostrils.
It stinks, but I'm ready for 5 metres.
Halfway now.
This is high, man. 10's going to be really scary, man. Right, are you going to go with me?
I can go with you, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
He's got a foot rip. He went in the water with no splash.
He's going to be far. Good line, that one. That was 5 metres. It felt like I was in the air for ages.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tense.
You keep saying you're going to jump and you don't. So I didn't realise that I'm not going to. I'm going to go with you on this one.
Oh, God. It's not a nice height, man. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! That little noise he made. All the way down. Priceless. All he has to realise is that it's exactly the same, but you're in the air for that much longer each time you got the board, so I think he's going to do it.
Oh. How many people get up here and bottle it?
More often than not, people get up here and bottle it because it's high and close to the roof, and it feels like I mean, that's a 50-metre pool over there, and it looks not like it's not very far.
Come and have a look over the edge, Dom. That is horrible.
Anyone that I've seen come here to jump off 10 metre in a session, the best balance by far.
Really?
I've had James Corden come up here. By the way, James Corden took nearly 3.5 hours to get up here.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm up here now. I'm not going back down. I'm not walking down that ladder, so I'm going to jump.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Wish me luck, dude.
Am I jumping with you or just
Yeah, let's
filming
jump together.
Okay.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've done my 10-metre jump. I've slapped my feet. My arse is sore. I've crushed a nut. Now Tom's going to show me how it's really done. Right, you ready for it?
Well, I'm just
what are you going to go for?
Oh my God.
No!
Oh no!
Oh. Did you plan that? Did you plan that? Did you plan to do that?
Yeah.
There's a first time for everything, and I've just put on my first pair of Budgy Smugglers. I've done a 10-metre dive with Tom Daley. He's put me through it. I loved it, I enjoyed it, but I am never going to do it again.